Hey everybody, it's Leah. I'm sharing with you album number 2 of 4 that I have to get done this week. Yeah, I don't have any kind of self-preservation whatsoever, I guess, or care to sleep. But I'm really excited to show you this one. I have been hoarding this collection, the Hello Kitty collection, for quite a while. This gift is from my best friend who is obsessed with Hello Kitty. You know, she's only going to be 42, but whatever. But I got the paper, and when some of the accoutrements that went with it, like embellishments and clips and all kinds of stuff, they went on clearance. I just bought the lot because I just wanted to make sure that I had everything to make this album with. So I started by making a tag, and this is the paper. I have to show you the paper. Where's the paper? Where's the paper? I do this every time, guys. I lose the paper every single time. Wait, here it is. Okay. All right, so here is the paper, and it is really cool. It's really cool. The kit comes with punch outs. It says here 48 scrapbook pages, 3 sticker sheets, and 16 punch out sheets. So, I mean, I really, so you can tell, I went to town and I used a lot of the paper. Oh goodness, I'm in really tight, but that's because I wanted to make sure that wow, failed today. Yes, you can see there's sticker sheet. These are little punch outs that you can do, and there's sheet after sheet after sheet of this. I mean, just really great punch out. I mean, my book is a mess, but here's some punch outs. And then the paper collection is really pretty. You got this kitty. You've got this one, which is really cool. You'll see this is on the cover. It's hard. It's really tight shot. I'm sorry. But I'm trying not to adjust my but you can see the polka dot was so pretty. The colors are just so rich. And the drawings on the paper are just absolutely adorable. So that's the collection, the Hello Kitty collection. And yeah, so here we go. Oops. Oh, what did I do the book? Okay. This is the first time I've actually made the book from scratch. So that was really kind of interesting because I had not ever worked with chipboard before and cut it to size, and I did not realize how difficult it was going to be for me to work with. So I'm getting used to it. I might do a couple of other books like this. I really enjoyed putting it together. So yeah, so I made it. This is the punch out, and I fussy cut some paper, glued it down to another sheet of, I also used some Recollections paper, like a pack of colored cardstock. Had like 50 million different colors in it, and this blue is in there, and just glued it down and cut around it, fussy cut, so I got a little bit of a pop. So that's going to go on the bag. And then I made this card. So I took a plain envelope that I had just lying around. It's like an off-white color. The collection also came with, you could make envelopes that it came with. Really cute. You'll see them inside. This is a punch out. This is some washi tape that I got on clearance. Another punch out. And here's the card. This paper that I had, the punch out. Birthday, wishes on the inside, my logo. Yeah, I didn't do any distressing, and I know I've said before I don't do cutesy, but for her I will do super tray adorable. And I did. I went to town. This is the cutest paper I've ever seen, and I liked it a lot. It was really fun paper to work with, especially all the punch outs. It was so nice to have, because Recollections is just starting to add like cutouts and punch outs. So the papers that I have in my stash, I almost said hoard. Is that really bad? The papers I have in my stash, says a lot about me, right? The papers that I have in my stash don't really have that because they're older papers. So it was really exciting to work with a newer paper from a paper company that had a lot of punch outs and things and embellishments built into the paper collection. And then to be able to add a little bit of the extras without having to go and order whole stickers. And I mean, it came with stickers. It came with everything you needed. So it was really good. So without further ado, because what am I, like 2 minutes in now? Oh, I'm 5 minutes in. Still haven't shown you the book. So here we go. Here is the album. Yeah. Very exciting. Okay, hopefully I can get this in. Is that better? That's better. Okay. it's big, so I'm gonna have to, like, because I'm in a tight shot, I'm gonna have to flip back and forth. So the cover is chipboard. It's all cut to size. I used all papers from the collection, and I think one sheet of Basil, like a polka dot stipple paper. It's this blue right here. I get in close, you can see that it's got like a, it's got little bumps, nipple, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't know what the correct word to call it is. These are cutouts from the collection, and it says, you know, place the photo here, so it tells you what size photo you can fit inside it. I just glued it down, cut it out, and I used the paper to make pockets when I wrapped the page, so the front and the back covers both have the pockets. This is a Martha Stewart book plate, and I used a cutout from the paper collection that said hello and had a little bow. And then here's the spine. Again, complete. I'm too tight. Let me. Ooh, wait. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to get over the fact. Wow, my lighting's awful, huh? Okay, let's see. Well, anyway, the spine. Wow, bad lighting. Okay, the spine is all. It's big, and it was fun to do something this big. And I wrapped the spine, and then it's separate, so you can see the inside hinges of the page. But I didn't mind that. And then I had punched the holes by accident. That is a long story I'm not getting into. But I'd punched the holes by accident in the covers because this spine was supposed to be set back. And I didn't like that. So I ended up using it just to reinforce the spine and put this beautiful ribbon on there. The ribbon was in clearance, and it just matched the color so nicely. I can't remember what brand it is. My logo and the paper. And again, this is a pocket here also. All right, so let's get to the inside of the book. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm in focus. In focus. Okay. Hopefully that's in focus now. All right, so the inside cover is going to be different than the back inside cover. I just cut out the page right from the center. Each page is the same. This is this was a Kathy Orta paper bag mini album. I'll try to make sure that I get the link in there somewhere to the tutorial that I used. It's a paper bag, and you open up the paper bag and you do all this stuff to it. So it makes pockets this way, it makes a pocket this way, it makes a pocket this way, and then on the back you have a hinged sheet, as opposed to having two pockets when you fold up the sides of the bags. That was really cool. I did these also in the same tutorial. It was a long tutorial. It was like 7 or 8 decorating pages, like page decorating tutorials, which is really cool. I can't tell if I'm in focus or not. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so this was a little wallet that went in there, so she can my friend can put things in there. This is a cutout from the sheets. I just put it in there, so now she has little things to fill up the pockets. And then when you flip this way, it's the same. What I did is I have the colors as you go through the book. Oop, I got stuff everywhere. Hold on, stuff falling. Ooh, my desk. I'm trying to film on my. I'm trying to find a new spot to film, because the colors on my albums aren't true because of the backgrounds I'm using. So my husband's like, use a gray background. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using my cutting board. So anyway, so then each one has a page that flips up. I used some washi tape all over the book. I loved the Hello Kitty washi tape. So pretty. Flips up. You get a pocket here. You've got a pocket here. I made a mistake cutting. This was supposed to go here, but you know, whatever. You make things work. There's another envelope that was a punch out that came with the collection. So each page has, on the back side, an envelope in here from the collection. Or there was one I also had to custom make because they only had 4, and I did 5 pages. Yeah, and then yeah, and then the next page is the same. Oh, the pages swap. So the hearts are here and here, and this is here and here. So it coordinates really nicely. Because I like that. I'm a little bit of a stickler for symmetry, and I'm very type A. So, oh, here's another one of the cutouts from the collection. I just mounted it on paper there, and they're all plain on the back. There's nothing, no stamping or anything in this one because I didn't have any Hello Kitty stamps. This is, if you've ever watched the envelope mini albums that people make, these are usually the pages. I made it, instead of making it and sticking it on a signature, I just made one that works by itself, which is really cool. So, this is a cutout, and then I fussy cut, mounted it and fussy cut around that. Used one of my stamps from my collection. I think I got this for like $1 or something like that. I can't remember. It was on clearance. You open this up. This comes out. Little booklet I made with I just used some craft colored cardstock. Then I used, this is a stamp I had from a dollar section, Life Unscripted. Got this little pocket here. You can put something there. This I wanted to use the last, there were 6 of these. I used 5 along the tags on the outside, but I was like, oh, I wanted to use the 6th one, so I used it for that, so you could get the card out of the top of there. And then you open it up this way, and this pulls out. And that's really that. I just wanted a little something fun because I have a few of those like 3 of the wallets and then 2 little custom booklets. Oh yeah, the tags. I forgot to show you. So the tag pulls out, and then the clip comes off, and there's like 2 pages. So you can put a lot of pictures on here. You could do a collage. I didn't want to do too much stamping or adding any more embellishments because it's pretty well embellished, the book. I wanted to keep it simple because she's not a crafter. Oh, this is very dark. Why is it so dark? There we go. She's not a crafter, but I wanted her to have lots of space to put pictures. The reason I made her a book is that she's constantly losing her pictures due to problems with technology. So I was like, it's time for you to put your pictures in one spot. So here we go. Envelope here. This was from the collection, and I added this little cutout. Gosh, this is the darkest video. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can punch this up. Okay. Yeah. So an envelope for the collection. That was a punch out, and then another cutout or punch out. Mounted. Another one of these little wallets. Oh, and the wallets coordinate with the page, and so do the envelopes. So everything she knows, like if she has stuff in an order, she knows where she had it because it all coordinates. See, it's exactly the same. Boom, 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 boom. So, yep. And then again, that's a pocket. So if she wanted to stick stuff there, she could too. Another tag. You open this up. Here's another envelope from the collection. I added these little punch outs. And then this is another one from the collection. And I just I'm not shot it in frame at all. Yep, just mounted, plain. And then I made this little book. This was also in the tutorial by Kathy. There's a pocket here. Oh, these little tags come out. I made these from scratch. And then I took these 2 punch outs and glued them back to back. But there's also a pocket here if she wants to add a little something. So there's 2 of these. They're like that. You can see the back and back. And this is a pocket also. Again. And I like to just add a little embellishment there. Is this a sticker? This is a sticker. Yep. And another tag there. And you open it up. And there's one more envelope here. And again, it was really important for me to everything to coordinate so that, you know, again, I like things to have an order. So I didn't want her to feel like, oh no, what does this go? Because I know sometimes people feel like you make something for them like, oh, I want to make sure everything stays nice, you know. So I made it easy. And I like that. I like things to have a nice symmetry. A nice color. I love these cutouts. I glued them to the books, the little wallets when I made them. Each one of the wallets is a little spot for journaling there. And that way she knows what's inside the wallet when she starts putting stuff in there. This is the last page. And this was an envelope just like the one that I made the birthday card. I have added some embellishments and some washi tape just because the collection only came with 4 wallets. And I'm sorry, 4 envelopes, and I needed a 5th one to fit in the last page. Yeah, so that's it. That is the Hello Kitty gift from my girlfriend. I'm really excited to give it to her. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And I would definitely say, like, if there's a collection that you're really interested in and you think, oh, wow, it's really cool. I really want to try using it, even though it's not my style. I say go for it. Find somebody that maybe you can make a gift for. So you can really use some of these papers, like the video I posted the other day. I loved that collection. And I really, what was it, the Botanica? And no, it wasn't Botanica. It was Habitat. And I really wanted to use it, but I didn't have any use for myself because I know I've said before I don't really use mini albums for myself. I like Project Life and I like 12 by 12 albums, but I love making these. So making gifts for people and, you know, selling them has given me the chance to really make some things that I wouldn't normally do, like this chipboard covered album. So that was really cool. I was really excited to make it, and I'm so happy that it turned out so well. So thank you so much for watching. Definitely, I would love some comments, you know, to see how you guys feel about it. All right, take care and have a great night. Bye.